Well, as of today, BRC11 is transitioning to a sports and entertainment television station to expand our coverage of live, local, and regional sporting events. Our viewers in northern Lancaster County are committed to local sports, and BRC11 will be working to bring more live events into our viewers' homes every week.
So our last story tonight is actually the toughest news that we've had to deliver in quite some time, especially for myself, having worked here for a decade. This marks the final newscast for all of us here at News 11. However, all of us here on the team chose to look back at the fond memories that we've made here, and we hope you enjoy this look back at Blue Ridge history.
Serving northern Lancaster County, this is Cable 11 News, and it starts right now.
Thanks for joining us for Cable 11 News. I'm Kendra Nichols.
And I'm Luke Margolis.
As we transition from summer into fall.
Geocache for conservation is a little different than regular geocaching.
Good evening. That is our top story here on the Evening Report. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Chad Lamb.
It was an interesting week in practice. You expect to hear the rivalry talk between these two teams.
Sticking with the LL football theme, time to vote for another play of the week.
Another sport just beginning its postseason run is bowling.
Well, firstly, the team's playing musical chairs this season.
That'll do it for sports. I'm John Brickley. News 11 is back in a moment.
The sentencing of Michael Roseborough was very brief and straight to the point.
Since there are no lines here, I got my pumpkin in under a minute.
Hey guys, we're here right off the fair route on Lake Street. I'm so excited to be kicking off the 90th annual fair.
Troopers here not only emphasize the importance of proper car seat installation.
Do not try this at home with your mother's curtains.
That was awesome.
Good job. Thank you so much for
Of course.
The overall numbers of crimes reported by Pennsylvania's police departments decreased last year.
It's going to be a fun 5 days filled with food, games, and of course rides.
We can tell you where they go when they leave here, when today we take you on the job.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Catherine Clark.
One of the biggest changes to the menu are the variety of items that patients can order.
Traveling from creamery to creamery for the Inside Scoop was an experience like none other.
And you've heard their stories. Now it's time for you to decide.
Big day here at the Capitol as Tom Wolf took his oath of office as the 47th governor of Pennsylvania.
Snap a photo in here and show you how it's done. Stick your head in and go home with some memories.
But today I'm showing you my personal favorite, and that's the farm animals, starting with the cows.
And we were wondering if we could get a free hug.
Sure.
Oh, bring it in, both of you, for the real thing. Oh.
The Sandwich Factory has plenty of great options, but if you're here for the big game, you can't go wrong with their specials.
There's nothing quite like those Friday night lights, but for the Lancaster Catholic Crusaders, tonight will be simply unforgettable. And show you how they go from this to this.
Blue Ridge Communications did make a donation to ALS, as well as all of us here standing underneath the hose about to get sprayed. Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. Definitely one of my favorite memories.
That's one of
here.
mine too.
Yeah, looking back, I mean, you know all these people, most of them.
I worked with just about all of them, and all of these guys back here that make it happen here. That's why we brought them out here. We wanted it all.
They don't see them every day, but they're the people that put on the show and make it all come together. And we want to thank all the viewers for allowing us into their homes to tell all the stories. It's been a wonderful ride here.
Yeah.
So thank you. There, Glenn, did you get in? Glenn's our director. So anyway, to all of you who have welcomed us here in Lancaster County, let us tell your stories. We just wanted to say thank you very much. We will miss everyone, but you never know where we'll pop up.
No, but have a great Memorial weekend.
Have a good Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.